Many years ago, the zombie virus appeared, took hold, and spread. Civilization collapsed. Many small groups and individuals tried to cling to or rebuild a civilization. Every one of them failed, for one reason or another. Fear, despair, hubris, greed, envy, or paranoia contributed to their downfall. Can our latest attempt to rebuild succeed when all others failed? I hope that by continuing to explore the ruins I can learn how things went wrong, so we can avoid past mistakes. My quest for answers now takes me to the sprawling international airport north of Olympus City. There were rumors of an outpost of a cult of machine worshippers there, but as has happened so many times before, I suspect I will find much more than I was looking for. Came back to Gavin Farm to resupply, and before I get out to the airport, I found in a hotel, the Ashton Hotel next to the airport, in their bar, this book, Robinson Ale Recipe. I've seen a number of recipe books like this before, but until recently I didn't know what to do with them, and I haven't been saving them or collecting them. I have an idea what they're for now, and I want to check it out. There was a brewery that I found in Olympus City that had a special room where you could try out recipes. I think that's what the recipe book is for. I'm gonna go see if I can locate that spot again and test the book out. Ah, this is the place right here. This is the brewery. Alright, now where was that? There's a recipe book there too. Green Bottle Ale. Brewery? Okay. Yeah, this is the place. How do I get down? Green Bottle Ale. I found in the bar just outside the brewery, this area here, another recipe book too for Green Bottle Ale. So that's the stuff that's here. Oh. Hello? There's some zombies in here. You can see that I put away the shoes. I found a book with Smite 3, and so added it to the axe, and I think this might actually be better. In fact, I know it's more effective. I'm killing these zombies in one hit now. That's pretty powerful. Ingredient storage. I didn't see this before. I got wheat, beetroot. Interesting. Interesting combination. Right, where was the place where you test? Brewery class. Yes, this is it. Also, wait, is this another recipe? Buzzy Brew. Yep. Okay, so I came here with one recipe and I found two more. Let's see if this does something. Okay, this takes me into the special room. Recipe books. Robinson Ale House. That's the brewery name, so that doesn't matter. So I'm assuming that I shoot recipe books into here. So I take this Robinson Ale recipe. And do something. Unlocked Robinson Ale Spring. What? I don't know what that means. Because it didn't, like, spit out any kind of beer to me. It did do something. I'm not sure what. How about the Buzzy beer? The Buzzy Brew recipe. Did that do something? Unlock Buzzy Brew Classic. Wait, there's a chest over here. Which dumped me an oak sign for some reason. I don't know what that's about. There's nothing in the item return. Oh. To exit this the pressurizer, make sure to add the right ingredients to get what you want. Unlock brews, find a recipe book, put it in the brew hopper. Thank you to our patrons who have access to exclusive codes. Find recipe books in homes, bars, and other places. Oh, okay. So... What? Wait. Oh, so these are the recipes. This one's unlocked. See, Buzzy Brew unlocked. These are all the different recipes. Okay, wait. I have one more book here. Green Bottle Ale. Let's dump that in. Ah, that's where those signs are coming from. I was wondering, what the hell? Where are these signs coming from? It's, so I've unlocked 3 of the different things, like Spring Robinson Ale. Now, what does it say to do again? I don't know. Make sure to add the right ingredients to get what you want. Oh, wait. So I right-clicked on it, and it gave me Robinson Ale Spring Recipe. And this tells me I need apple, melon slice, and 2 sugar, along with Robinson Ale. Alright, wait. Keep looking. So this one's unlocked. It said insert into... Wait, what did that say? Insert your ingredients into the hopper. Sweet berry, glowstone dust, 3 sugar, and green bottle ale. Where's the hopper? This is recipe books only. Do they mean in there? Alright, hang on. Let me go get the recipes. Let me return. Oh, we got some monsters spawning outside. They can't get to me, though. Where's the... There's a storage closet. I need a green bottle ale, 3 sugar, glowstone dust, and sweet berry. There's green bottle ale, so grab that. Okay, so those should be the ingredients. Yeah, green bottle ale 0. It threw me another book, which, okay, I didn't really want, but... So I need to throw into there 3 sugar, glowstone dust, sweet berries, 3 sugar. This. Did it do anything? I have no idea. Nothing came out. What else have I unlocked? There's another one I haven't unlocked that I didn't select yet. Is it Buzzy Brew? Buzzy Brew Classic requires 2 sugar, 2 glowstone dust, 1 water. Bottle. Okay. So if I throw in... Wait, maybe the order matters, so make sure you get it in the right order. Water bottle, 2 sugar, 2 glowstone dust. Okay. So throw in the water bottle. Throw in the 2 sugar. Throw in the 2 glowstone dust. Selected brew is now brewing. Brewing takes a while. I have to wait an in-game day. Oh, I have to leave and come back. No wonder. Oh. Okay, so let me... let's put the extra recipe books in here. Oh, wait. I got it. Wait, what was that? Nearest person to the brewery has received the drink. So does that mean if I'm, like, far away, I'll still get the brew? Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'll drink it now. Oh, I feel a little funky. That's really cool, though. So it didn't take, like, a full day to get that, but Maybe I can just go now and at some point it'll just magically get me the other brew I attempted to make. Alright, let's head to the airport now. I explored the Ashton Hotel before. Across the street is what looks like an aircraft hangar. Aviation Museum. Oh, okay. Cool. What's it say? The B-17, also known as the Flying Fortress, was a bomber used throughout the Second World War in both European and Pacific theater. It's mostly known as an American bomber. The Royal Air Force, Soviet Union, Chinese, Japanese, and many other small countries use these bombers in warfare. The Japanese use B-17s. The Japanese. The Japanese use B-17s. This specific B-17 was used during the Pacific Theater, led many bombings in... Shoot. Where the hell did you come from? God, where the hell did they come from? I was reading that book. Alright, where was I? The specific B-17 was used during the Pacific Theater and led... Was used during the Pacific Theater. Okay. And led many bombings on Japanese airfields and shipping. A total of over 12,000 were produced in its 32 lifespan. Many did not survive scrapment. And only 46 have survived, most in the United States. Check our fact books about the crew, guns, and living in these flying machines that helped shape the war. Do not touch, though. Okay. I have questions. I have questions. When did Japan use B-17s? I need to research that one because I think they're full of crap. I think they're full of crap. Just saying. That sounds like bull crap to me. Sounds like somebody talking out of their ass. So apparently Japan used B-17s. Who knew? Who knew? That today I learned. Today I learned that whoever wrote that is full of crap. That's what I learned. B-17 was mostly decommissioned after the war, but some countries still used it in service. Many were ferried back to the United States and sold for scrap and melted down. Some existed for VIP transports, reconnaissance, and during the Cold War for special operations. The last B-17 was decommissioned in Brazil in 1968. Many were either sold for scrap or melted down, but some survived. Through the next 30 years, some were badly damaged during flying shows or by natural events. Today, the rest are either stored in museums or owned by private investors, keeping the aircraft safe from natural elements and preserving our history. Make sure to check out our cafe and games, and be sure to return. There's many interesting facts about the B-17, although I have to question whether that plane was ever used by Japan. I'm extremely skeptical of that. Obviously, during World War II, they wouldn't have. But after World War II, Japan's army was significantly diminished in size. And I don't know that they would have fielded any kind of bombers for any purpose. So, I am skeptical. Very skeptical that Japan ever used B-17s. Welcome to the Plane Communications Station here at PCS. Use the computer and press start. Direct incoming planes to runways and what terminal they need to taxi to. Instruct outgoing planes to the correct runway. And rack up the highest score you can. Oh, so this is like a flight control simulator. Cool. Casno ATC Station, Air Traffic Control Station. Our partners at Casno have ATC exhibits at many airport airplane museums around the world. Give other ATCs codes and receive codes to see how many codes you can enter into the computer. They can't get through the carpet there. That guy's heavily armored. Where are these zombies coming from? Looks like it must be dimly lit back here. Dreamliner Cafe. Quaint little restaurant back here. I don't expect to find a lot of food here. The group of survivors that were in the parking garage, it was a pretty large group, and they looted the heck out of the surrounding area, I say as I find a cookie. I kind of expect this area to be fairly picked clean. A.J. Till's glider craft. Barely has any info on it. The glider craft was created by A.J. Till in 1966. It was supposed on only one test flight. It was never found out why testing stopped, or when the idea never took off. Yes, we meant the pun. Huh? Explain to me in the comments what this article means, because I don't get it. I don't understand what they're talking about. I literally cannot comprehend this article. The glider craft was created by A.J. Till in 1966, and it was supposed on only one test flight. What does that mean? It was never found out why testing stopped, or when the idea never took off. Yes, we meant the pun. What was the pun? It's definitely a funky-looking contraption. But I have no idea. I don't know what that article is talking about. I am literally completely befuddled and perplexed. How do I get into this? Looks like it's partially barricaded. Is this a shipping warehouse for, like, FedEx or something? Log 1. Arrival. Outpost team has set up basic facilities within the garage. Run into a couple problems, however. Several of the front doors cannot be closed due to the rust buildup. Previous scout teams must have not tried to close them when they made their pass. Requests for 300 planks have been made to Bob for extra fortifications since the doors cannot be closed. Otherwise, good startup. Tents and tables have been set up, and night guard roles have been assigned. Okay, so this is an extension of the camp led by that guy named Bob in the other parking garage. The one that failed because Bob killed the one farmer that knew how to grow crops. And they scavenged the whole area around the airport and ran out of food. And everybody left. 278 planks supplied. Good enough. We'll have to leave a bit of the front doors open, but there's no other way. Bob says they're running into slowdowns in productivity, so we'll have to make do. Ration supplied. Should last 15 of us another week. Yeah, so they did mention splitting up a group of 15 to another area, and I thought that was supposed to be near, what do you call it, Miller's Farm. Missing page. Week 5, nothing out of the ordinary. Killed 2 infected over the course of the week. Not much else happening. Expeditions are starting up again. As we're running out of supplies, we can get in the airport. And then several missing pages. HQ's called for us to abandon camp and head back to Maine for redeployment. No new info on a replacement team. Yeah, so I think once they ran out of supplies, they had to head back and consolidate. And eventually everybody left because there's just no food left. What's this structure here? Private area. Smart Corp. Smart Corp. Where have I heard of Smart Corp before? I know I've heard of that company. Water intake. Oh, now I remember. Smart Corp, yeah. They had this underground office, this secret underground office. That's where I found the incinerator that you can turn anything into what is essentially gunpowder. So it's like makes it renewable. Yeah. That was about the only useful find I found in there, but for some reason they had people in an office underground working on stuff. But this must be where they're getting their water from or something. Yeah, okay. Yep, now I remember what that is. It must have been right underneath here. Ah, they do have luggage here. Nothing spectacular. Just clothes, mostly. Oh, look, there might be something useful in this luggage. So far, no. Oh, these are the vehicles that tow the planes, I think. Okay. Another fuel truck. Yeah, it looks like maybe the access to the plane, if I want to get into it, is going to be from the airport terminal. Food, I'll take that. I'm a little surprised. I kind of expected this place to not have any food to find here, but I am finding food anyway. Restrooms in here. I'm not going to drink the beer I found in the drain of the urinal. No, I have not stooped to that low. Ooh, looks like a fancy aquarium over here. Only enlightened allowed to drink. Huh. Oh, this is a machine worshipping cult. This is the machine worshipping cult. I recognize their symbols here. These banners, yeah. This must be where they set up. Now playing E-Wall. Okay. Got a little theater in here. Back here. Extra VHS. Extra DVDs. What? Pirate Bay password is Appleseed Alpha. I don't know what that means or what that's a reference to. Saintly Engine. Yeah, yep. So that's the graffiti that they put on a lot of the vehicles that are commandeered by this cult. Looks like maybe a pulpit they can give sermons from over here. But I don't see any lore here to explain what the cult was doing here. These look like maybe holding cells. Not really sure. I'm just a little bit confused that survivor group based in the airport parking garage claimed that they looted this place, pretty much cleaned it out. There wasn't any more stuff to find. And yet I'm finding food here. It's very weird. Spoiled food, yeah, that's not surprising. I was kind of wondering if I could find Bob's shop in here somewhere, but so far, nothing that would indicate that. Carnes and Boble Bookshop. Isn't this a franchise that warehoused all their books because of the coming zombie apocalypse? Like, shipped all of their stock to a warehouse somewhere for safekeeping? Freaky. I don't know what that music was supposed to be playing, but that was a weird tune. Uh-oh. Man, that guy's moving fast. Ooh, got rid of him, though. What's this over here? Markin Toys. There's a lot of shops in here. It's almost like a shopping mall as part of the airport. Nice aim. Dining area here. Keep wondering if I'm going to find Bob's shop in here somewhere. I don't know how I'd identify it if I saw it. I have to say, the scavenger teams that went over this place suck. They missed out on a lot of food. Oh, door to nowhere. What? What on earth? Well, secret compartment back here with some things. I don't know why that stuff is useful, but I'll take it. Maybe I can find a use for it. Oh. What's weird? There were ladders? Coal ore? And charcoal? What? Why is this hidden back here? And there's a ladder here that doesn't seem to go anywhere. Putting stuff in that furnace didn't do anything. That's just bizarre. What's the point of this little secret area? I hate to break down this thing, but yeah, it looks like that's activated somehow. I don't know how. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. Alright, if I cook something in here, what can I cook in there? Oh, wait, I know what I can cook in there. I can take that, and I can put this in there, and then I can smelt it with this. That opens this up. Now what? Pull that out. That opens that. What does that do? It opens this up, but there's nothing here. Aha! There's an interesting little secret area back here. There's some good food still in here. A lot of pretty good food. Okay, so what else is going on here? It's a nice little hideaway they've got here. Was that it? I was wondering if cooking that up in there would do anything. It didn't. There's a nifty little hideaway here. Had a lot of golden apples. Those are nice. Very interesting. I don't really understand why that's there. Wonder if there'd be any records in this aircraft control tower. Yeah, it looks like there might be some records up here. Hey, you're flying past the airport. Do you copy? Hello? Well, I'm afraid my French is very rusty. I have no idea what they're trying to say here. I think this is just music lyrics. Huh. That was weird. Like maybe there was nobody at the controls of that plane anymore. Maybe the zombies took it over. Gotten a bit dark out here. Side road over here. Wait, what does that say? It's a horse with no name! Help, I have no owner and don't have a name. I found a horse with no name. The game is lagging something off right now. I'll come back for you later. Where's this path go? Bunker T-190, military zone. Path is barely perceptible here, but I think it's here. There's something over here. Do not enter this place, it's hell. Huh. Sounds ominous. I don't recognize that banner. Ooh, here's some interesting stuff. Atlas Labs employee key. Don't mind if I do. There's 2 copies of it. Might have a use somewhere, but you doubt whatever this leads to hasn't been looted yet by force. You know what? I don't doubt that. Don't tell me what I believe. I don't doubt for a minute that it hasn't been looted yet. Alright, mission data. Primary objective, capture resources within Outpost Delta. Secondary objective, obtain a person of interest, Jessica Crutch. Or is that Crutch? KOS order, engage for all. Oh, kill on sight order, engage for all Outpost Delta personnel. Do not harm Jessica. I'm gonna go with Crutch. Targeted drugs. So they're trying to acquire some certain drugs here. Other chemicals are to be loaded in the truck if additional room is present. So priority is to take these drugs, but anything else they can find as well, if there's room. They want all archives and data pertaining to chemical contents, production, and usage. All additional archives are to be loaded in the truck if additional room is present. Armed personnel present. Counter with HMG vehicles. Toxic gas not suspected to be in usage. Gas masks are not required. Explosive devices authorized. Oh, here's another key. I'm going to take that. Take that C4 too. I might have a use for it. So this place has been raided. Got a big tanker truck here. What's this bus? Classified destination. We got a big sign on there that said classified destination. It's kind of bizarre. Wait, what's this say? 14 passengers. I get that the bus service is supposed to lower the risk of being tailed, but this is bus painted black and only stops in front of some people's homes. How is that not sus? Oh, there's a crashed helicopter here. Appears to have either crashed on takeoff or just, you know, missed the landing pad. Oh, here's something in the guardhouse. They're expecting a cyanide truck, six transport shuttles, 2 milk delivery vans, all vehicles who... So they have a passphrase, Omega 182, to get in. 193 plus 839 equals Omega. Yes. Follow the highway. The Atlas car is parked. Huh? Delivering a shipment of cyanide to this abandoned bunker that clearly has at least 30 people in it, so it's not abandoned. At least I was. Now I'm stuck hiding in my truck because some vehicles pulled up with weapons and started breaking in, saying something about taking samples. I have no clue what's going on. I'll keep this note updated, so at least someone knows what happened here. A couple of the invaders ran out of the bunker screaming that a cyanide leak occurred. They all just packed up whatever boxes they got out of the bunker. Then some woman showed up. I think she said she was Jessica, but it's hard as hell to hear what's happening from in this truck. They let her in there. They let her in their truck with no question, and once they finish loading what they got out of the bunker, they'll drive off. Some vehicles got left here. I think some people may have gotten trapped in the bunker or something. I waited a few hours, no activity at all. I'm not going to the bunker to see what the hell happened, though. My truck is boxed in, so I'll have to walk out of here. Perhaps if I see the police, I'll let them know what happened, but honestly, would they even care? Huh. Atlas Labs employee key. I don't know how many of these I might need, but I'll take them. It sounds like they already busted in here. Well, I hope there's no dangerous gas in here. I could whip out a gas mask if I needed to. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. Fresh milk. Okay, yeah, it must be where these trucks are coming from. Maybe I'll finally answer the mystery of what's been going on with these trucks with this stuff that's called milk that's obviously some kind of drug. Blast door control panel. Yep, that opened that door. Door operating on emergency power grid. Oh wait, what's this? Door made a loud screeching sound when opened, coupling T-54 replaced. Right door completely locks up during opening, preventing vehicle passage, coupling O3 replaced. Why is it so fucking hard to get the right doors mortar? Built a second control room, damn it. Door suddenly engages lockdown cycle while being passed. Sudden door closed completely crushed a passing truck's carriage, resulting in 2 deaths. Unknown cause, motherboard and damaged parts replaced. Door exhibits heavy delay during opening, increases such delay each time it's used. Oh. Looks like they're having a heck of a time with that door. Getting it to work right. The hell is the point of my job? I sit here watching this blast door, opening it for every truck that passes. No one ever has broken in or even wandered near this place. Why can't we just keep the door open so I can work on real engineering tasks? Huh. Apparently somebody did eventually break in. Alright, I got the door open. Another control station. So the trucks come into here to get loaded up. Am I missing something here? Oh wait, there's a door over here. Okay, this is what I'm missing. Facility entrance. I don't see an easy way in. They did, however, give me these. That was extremely effective. Whew, that made a big boom. Alright, let's try it again. Found a book in here. I need to ask what the F is up with the cargo shipping container in the storage room. It's an effing enclosed storage room. We have no way to get this the hell out. How do you even get the F in? Seeing this here daily further confuses me. And the catwalks? What's the point? The storage room is full of mysteries. Sometimes I hate being here. It's a confusing career. Man, F this shit. F this entire place. I thought this was going to be some effing cool bunker that I could hide out in. Turns out it was some bullshit laboratory that probably killed humanity. I don't even care, man. They got a crate in here. I want that crate. Why do I want it? Because F them, that's why. Substance 666-3. This substance seems to be derived from the decomposition of a body. Okay. Sounds nasty. I'll take it. I'm not going to use it, but I'll take it with me. Okay. Another one of those samples. Substance 4734. Used to exhale water. Users exhale water when drinking the substance. Create an almost drowning sensation. They got some weird chems in here, man. Wait, what's that? Substance 100-1? The thing that started it all. I'd always assumed that Future A was responsible for the zombie virus. But the thing that started it all sounds like, maybe that? Maybe that was it? Cool. Opening the bottle, you smell nothing. Its appearance is identical to milk. So I got milk type 1. Opening the bottle emits a disgusting scent. It smells of almonds. Type 2. Contents cloudy and white. Contents have a faint scent of almonds overpowered by a strong scent of burnt flesh. Type 3. Opening the bottle, you smell nothing. Its appearance is identical to milk. Type 4. You smell roses when you open. You feel like you should drink it. I've seen some of these milk types before. I don't know any of them do, and I'm kind of afraid to, like, experiment with it. Probably won't be good for me. Probably not. Airlock door control panel. Oh wait, I missed this. Out of supplies. Every time an accident happens here, we have to our best to resolve the issue since we can't effing bring an ambulance here. We need the downstairs medical bay be upgraded. Or at least more effing supplies. What did that switch do? Oh, it opened that door. Chemical preparation? Alright, I have samples of milk type 1, 2, 3, and 4, so I'm not going to take any more. Cyanide? So they're using cyanide to make whatever these concoctions are. It's like a raw ingredient, apparently. Type 2 animal flesh compound. Dangerous U-238 element. Under no circumstances help. Not sure what that's trying to say. L filter unit off. Reset system online clean filter. Okay, that opened this. Okay. There could be something bad in there, though. I'm a little worried. Oh, there's another med kit. Substance 999-9. Yes. All kinds of weird chemicals in this place. Testing room. It's milk type 5. I haven't seen that type. Contents of the bottle softly glow a bright shade of white. You smell a soft scent. It feels nostalgic in some way. You feel like for a reason you cannot understand, you must drink the substance inside. Huh. Really? I feel like I must drink it, huh? I don't think I do feel like I must drink it. I need some kind of contextual clues about what this stuff is before I take it. Substance 109-3. Used to practically curse the user. Derived from sin contents. Gets cursed into pure oblivion for almost a certain amount of time. I have to check the orders, what substances they were trying to take. Substance 509-9 helps with being burnt alive. Enhances ability to resist fire and even molten lava. At the expense of user's organs burning. Disguised as Diet Peak Dew. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can... This area was locked down due to a leak, but 592-1. Substance is going to be used to contaminate soldiers. Turns the user into a tank, essentially. Also tends to bring complete loss of vision for a certain amount of time. Make user immobile. Mustard gas grenade, that's kind of useless. Does nothing to the zombies. Preferably you shouldn't have mixed the two substances that made this. Irritation to eyes, scalp, nose, skin. If ingested, call 911 services instantly. Actually, cross that last one out. We're meant to be poisoning people. Also, don't piss in it. It will make the chloramine gas worse. Substance extracted from bees makes the user have the effects of a bee. Doesn't actually turn them into a bee. Oh, okay, what? A veritable pharmacy lab in here. Just all kinds of experimental substances in here. God knows what any of them do. I have to try and start hacking these doors. What did that say? Door error, manual lock. It opened something. Let's check the archives. Claims of a lab attempting to create a cure have been centered around the mansion next to the Creek Hollow Fire Department. Claims unconfirmed. but floor plans do show a bunker under the gardening center. No threat suspected. I have no idea where the Creek Hollow Fire Department is. Compound type raw cyanide. Almond odor, irritates eyes, fast acting, extremely dangerous. Hex Group. Jessica Crutch has claimed to have made a self-tested cure. We have deemed this claim false due to Jessica's unstable behavior. Oh, there was a bunker quite a while ago where there was this woman, I don't think they gave her name. She claimed to be infected but like asymptomatic, and that she had devised some kind of a serum, maybe from her blood. And I found the crate of samples of that. They couldn't get it to work right. It's rumored there are forgotten bunkers and rooms down in the subway and sewer systems where human research occurs. Claims unable to be confirmed, but recent discoveries of forgotten bunkers made it possible. That bunker that had that information about the woman, it might have been Jessica, I don't know. That was a bunker that was off the sewers underneath Imperius City. Mate Labs rumored to be near Mountain Anthes, apparently pre-forming tests related to transportation and power. Claims likely false due to the area being hard to reach and lacking any helipads or roads. Yep, I've been there. Been to another dimension there. Alpha Group Labs. It would be somewhere within Atlas. Researches nuclear energy. Claim possibly true due to uranium mines, but lab's exact locations or staff not discovered. Yeah, seen that. Atlas Labs is a set of labs positioned throughout the nearby cities, with the main control and research center in Atlas. Apparently suspected of planning future raid on this facility. Armed guard presence increase requested. Oh, okay, so they think that Atlas Labs is trying to raid this place and they should increase security. I wonder if that's who raided this, if it was Atlas Labs. So is that different from Alpha Group Labs? No, because they did have like research into power sources at Atlas Labs. It must be the same place. I think it's the same place. Okay. Director Banks. Looks like he didn't make it. If you're reading this, then I'm likely dead. My name is Charles Banks. I'm the director for this. Jesus Christ, listen to me. This all started so long ago. It was a simple operation. Some rich man in Atlas wanted a simple product shipment. 50 kilos of our special compound. I designed that compound. I wish I didn't sell anything to him. Once we made his shipment, he enjoyed it so much he just kept ordering. 50 keys, 100 keys, 200 keys, 1,000 kilograms. It kept rising. At this rate, he kept giving us funding. We decided to fix up this bunker. It was scrapped years ago by the local army, so we knew no one would check here. Once we fixed it up and customized it to match our operation, he wanted more than just our product. We then purchased vans and made different versions. We killed people with these versions. He had us sell them to the poor so he could kill them. Only none of us protested. At this rate, he was offering us millions. We kept expanding, more and more offers. Then it hit. This God-forbidden mess. The virus took over. We wanted to pull back, but he refused. He had us work on a new variant. One that would cure this virus. Of course, he didn't want everyone to have it. He said he was going to charge people to live in his utopia. We tried. He started ordering us to trick people who refused into injecting the... We just killed them. Now, I'm not sure what happened. I think they got in. We started to shut down communication networks to ensure that everyone poor perished, so only the rich would survive. I think someone attacked us. I hid behind my desk and no one ever entered, so I don't know. After the lights went out, I decided to check what was going on, only I couldn't. The door locked on me. It refused to open. I banged on the door, When I saw someone walk up to it, he looked at the door, then laughed at me, then walked away. I think they intentionally locked me in. I don't know. I checked the cameras. It looks like they were stealing the chemicals. So, I opened the cyanide control valve. They dropped like flies. The control room can't override it, so eventually the survivors left. I will try to disengage the cyanide control valve before I pass. Whoever you are, I hope you can survive with the chemicals left inside. I don't know what they took before I enabled the valve, but in case anything can be used, look for the milk. I don't know the majority of its contents. I only made type 4. What I do know is that type 2 and below contains cyanide. Type 3, I know it's mostly harmless. Type 5? Type 5, it has the cure to this. At least I think. Take whatever you need. Survive this hellish world and don't ever produce more of the chemicals we made here. Goodbye. And to my wife, I'm sorry I gave you type 1. I didn't know they mislabeled it. Holy crap. I'm gonna need some time to digest what I just read. But this is big. Their objective was to poison poor people and euthanize them all. But who hired them? Should I take that milk, type 4, or type 5? What about those other chemicals? What do they mean? My search for answers has left me with more and more questions. What will I discover next? I'll find out next time when Amon chooses Open World Zombie Apocalypse.